Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Lynn. Hope you're both well. Good morning, everyone. My name's Suzie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So if you need help with anything to do with card making or scrapbooking, I can help you as long as you don't have a distributor already. So the big day for the scrapbooking retreat went well. There are still a few places left if anyone is interested in doing it. And we only have 2 days left for the special. So our special joining fee. So you get $303 for $169. So that's a bargain to start with. It's a terrific offer. If I could join again, I would with that. Plus, once you join, then you get 20% off your product. So to me, it's a great offer. And then if there's any specials on, like sometimes we run with you might get 50% off something or 20% off something. Well, you will get the 20% that you normally get plus the 20% of whatever special is running. So to me, that's a no-brainer. Everything discounted, great. You've only got 2 days left for this one. And then it will go back to probably the original amount. So today's the last day for our notes and totes. So next week I'll have to think of something else to do. So I'd like to showcase one of the new products for the week, but I'll see what I come up with over the weekend. All right, let's get down to the business of creating. That's what we're here for. So I'll just go change the cameras. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. So you've probably seen it. It's one of Susan's Campfield's cards. So I was playing with this. Do I have any idea for next week? Not really, Kim. How are you going? Lovely to see you all pop in. So the only thing I was thinking of was I did, and I don't know where I put it. It seems to be a story of my life, doesn't it? Don't know where I put it. I did it last night. There we go. Yep. So last night I was playing with this. So it was a technique of using your blend Stampin' markers and blending pen. So you actually took your marker and took your colour off that and then coloured in with your blender pen. So I was just trying it out. I saw someone doing it, Marcia, and I thought, oh, I must try that. So I did these two last night. So whether I use the stamp for them or not, I don't know yet. We'll see. But this is our last one for this. So I actually bought the whole thing off Susan. There are 26 pages, and she includes every different one that to make. So you make this one. This is the basic. So a few girls have left from happy hour at that place. So it might be a bit, Oh, that's okay, Kim. I had actually talking about, I had a couple of messages. One from Deb. She sent me a message to say that she wouldn't be on today and she'd watched the replay. She was very tired after working and she was going to go to bed early. But she also found out that she has another chemotherapy on the 19th, so she's got 2 more to go. So she was a little bit sort of, disappointed. I think she'd look forward to being over this week, but they told her she's got another one. They said the first one doesn't count or something. So she sent me a message this morning letting me know. Marlene's got visitors from yes, that's quite true, Lynn. That's as long as you have friends and you enjoy them. Marlene's got visitors from Western Australia, so she sent me a message saying she wouldn't be here today and she'd watch the replay. So that was lovely that they actually contacted me to let me know. Yes. We all wish her the best, Kim, and it's lovely that we've all been able to support her and send her hugs and everything to maybe cheer her up. Yeah. She'll watch the replay, so she'll see your messages. So, yeah, I think she's a little disappointed that all happened. So let's get on with this card. So I'll have to look at the notes here. My apologies for that, but it's a little bit complex and I've only made this up so far. So the basic white is 14 by 11 and we've got to score it. So scored at 5.5. So it's just folded in half basically. So it's like this. It was very nice of them to let me know ahead. I didn't expect it. So we'll fold that in half. Give it a nice crease. So we've got Susan Canfield to thank for this one. So that's the card base done. Yeah, I didn't expect people to let me know in ahead. That was really nice of them. Now, these have to be scored. So 3 1/4 by 7 inches, 3/4. So that's these thin ones are 3/4. So we'll score them, put that out of the way. I have to apologise to you with this because I'm not sure about how it goes. I only basically made it quickly. So at 3/4, it's scored at 3/4. Then if I put a piece of paper under it, it'd be better. 3/4, 1 1/2. Then I've messed it up. 5 1/2. And 6 1/4. So we need to put our arm out, which is great because we know we can actually go up to 17 inches if we really needed to. Hi, Daryl. How you going? Hope you're well. You feel like you're missing something. What do you feel like you're missing, Holly? So 6 1/4. So that's one done. Now we've got to do the same with the other one. You're good? You okay, Holly? So we do it at 3/4. I need a bigger table, honestly. So 3/4, 1 1/2. Five 1/2. And 6 1/4. So that's those two done. Now we've got this one, 2 inches by 7 inches. Oh, okay, you had to go out and come back in. Are you seeing everything now? So if anything happens with Restream, as quite often it does, stay where you are and I'll go out and come back in if we get that black screen again. So this one is 2 inches by 7 inches. And again, we're going to do the first one at 3/4. And then 1.5. 5.5. And 6.25. Okay, so that gives us our folds. So we'll give those a burnish. Now, oh, thank you for that, Kim. Yes, it's a bit daunting doing it. Now, we've got a couple of piece that goes under these. So in there, if you can see it, is a piece that is embossed. So that just gives it, you can only see it a little bit through the through these. So we're going to put that on. And yes, I'm a little bit nervous about it because I did that bit, but I'm still not sure on. And I did it again, I left my No, it's a wee problem in, of course. When I lift up my arm, if you need me to repeat something, Kim, or just let me know. If you want measurements or anything on that. This one's a bit of a muddle. So Mr. Deeks is on his chair up there. To my right, he has his own chair. But lately, when I come in, he's actually asleep on my chair. I've got to learn to put the thing back in it. He sure is. It's better. I think because I don't put this back in. And I must remember to do it. I must do something wrong because I have to really press it. So I don't know what I've done there. Whoops. So we're going to put this sort of in the middle-ish. Okay. So roughly around. Then I'm going to take one of the quarter strips and we're going to put it so it's right on the edge. And this one is right on the edge too. So we'll do that. Oh, look, I've got, can you see it? No. I've got the bow stuck to my arm. And some tape. Okay, so we'll do the top one first. It is, Kim, it is 117. Now I've got to work my way up, don't I? So we're going to put it right on the edge. So on the top and the side, we're just going to put that on the edge. It's always very exciting for me when I get another one. I don't check it very much. Now we're going to go to the bottom. Same side. We're going to put it on the end. So on the top here and on the end here. And we're just going to put that there. Now the big one. We're going to do the same. We'll flip those back. Just put some glue on one end. And then we're going to put it sort of on the edge and try and get it so that it's in the middle. I don't know whether you can see. So it's got to be on the edge. And it's got to be as get it equal here and here. It needs to come up slightly. All right, that's our first bit done. So now we are going to put these on. And the same thing, we're going to get them on the edge at the top and on the side. So I'm going to put my glue there. And I'm going to make sure sometimes it's hard to see, especially the white. So that's one. The second one. And again, we're going to put it on right up to the edge and right up to the edge on the top. So there's our second one done. Now we've only got this large one to do. So there's that part done. And that's probably the hardest. Now, where are they? I put all these little bits out last night to save cutting them out today. So we've got their embossed. So we're going to put these on. So we'll start with the first one. I remember when you emboss, it opens the fibres up. So you need to put a lot of extra glue on. Plus you need to get it needs to come down a little bit. So get it as straight as you can. And you know me, I never do straight. So that's the first one done. It's all little bits. So we're going. This one's for the bottom one. So we're going to again add quite a bit of glue. Funny because it's hard to see the glue on the white one. So again, we're going to try and get that. Sorry if I went off. That one's that needs a little bit taken off. Oh, can't get straight with the. That's better. Move it up a bit. Now we attack the middle bit. Now I got some fiddly little bits too. And put that on. I always find that there's a difference between, for some reason. Okay, so we've got done there so far. We don't need these yet. I think I'm going to have to cut some bits up. So these little bits, and even these, I don't think I've done them to measurements. But to me, they could have been a little bit bigger. And then we've got a strip that goes here. That's one side done. Now we've got to go to the other side. I'll tell you what, Susan definitely puts heck of a lot into her PDF instructions. I couldn't believe it when I printed it out. I thought it would just give me the basics of this. So I go right to the edge of the measurement. But I always find with the American sizes, it's always different. I don't know why. It just is. We got one more to go here. Okay, so that's the sides done. Now we've got to do these ones. Now you don't have to emboss this. I use inches. I'm lost with centimetres. Does my head in. And that's what, I don't know why these are so tiny compared to the size here, 3/4. And I did it to the measurements that she has on the information. But it doesn't matter who it is. I find that it's different. Use inches, yeah. So you can do this with DSP. You don't have to do the embossing. So we go to this side now. I just thought I'd try it with the oil embossing and see what it was like. As I say, the information that Susan puts in her PDFs is absolutely amazing. As I said, I bought this one because I watched the video and it was one of her Crafternoon, I think. So she made the card but didn't give the measurements out. I don't know what I've done here. I've really leaving it out. It's really messed it. Maybe I had it too tight and it's got an air bubble. I forgot. I won't tie it so tight this time. put this one in. Oh, slipsies. There we go. One of our little ones. It doesn't look clogged up. But I do feel it when I put that in. I'll try the other one. Oh, that's better. I have to clean the nozzle on that one. Probably because I've left it out and not put the top on it. It's even stiff to get on, so I'll look at that. Don't want anything to slow us down. Oh, thank you, Lynn. So when I measure something, I put it to the line. Now it doesn't matter where we start now. We're going to put a sentiment in there. So I've chosen this purple. I think my little scissors are down on the computer in there. So I'm going to take, wrong way, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put on the bottom and on these two sides, I'm going to put the glue on, and we're going to glue that now. So on the two little sides, I've already finished it. Okay. So I want that in about the middle. You just have to hold it there. You need more fingers. Then I want to get that one. Keeps moving. Probably should have used some tape on it. Thank you, Holly. Actually, if it doesn't stick properly, I might put some tape on it instead. I think that will hold it better. Hopefully it will stick. So the tearing tape, I think, is probably the best way to do it. It doesn't seem to want to hold with the glue because it keeps moving. So at least with the tape, it should stick. Good. So I'll give him a burnish. And we're just going to start these two ends. Right. So we'll get that in the middle-ish where we want it. Then we will So we want this to be a little bit open. And put it on the wrong way. So my card opens that way. Sorry, guys. And good job I noticed it before it really stuck down. Now we're right. So there's that card. Got a little pocket in it. So now we've got to make it look nice. Get rid of these for the minute. I don't need it now. All right. Put it bit to one side there. But I don't want to mess with it. So we've got our little pocket here. So I thought we'd put a little pocket on here. Decided I don't want it along the top. I want to be able to stick something in there. So I'm going to put that sort of in the middle. Now, I've only got one of these, I think. So I want some handles. I don't need those. No. Could have put the glitter one on. I'm going to change it. I'm going to put the glitter one on. Just because I can. I tend to fly by my seat of my pants a lot, Kim. My main worry with this one was getting this done. So we've got glitter one. And we've got the purple there, so, oh look, an ear for my earrings. Let me see what I've got here. two. Only need two because we haven't got a back to it. Have I got any more handles? Pull that up a bit. We'll have black, so we shall get two of these. I'm getting hooked on everything this morning. You and me both, Kim. I think I fly by the seat of my pants more than I follow a pattern. So I'm thinking of showcasing gallery blooms next week. What do you ladies think? I know I've done a couple of them here and there, but I thought I might do a whole week of gallery blooms. So I'm going to need a black handle, and I haven't got a black one, so I'll have to cut one. But that's okay, we can do that. We can actually do anything we want to. Okay, have a good time, Kim. Lovely to see you. There we go. How's that? Oops, that's going to stick up. So I've only got a white handle here, so I'll have to cut a black one. Oh, I've got hearts and everything here, haven't we? I did some sentiments too that I could just put on. I'll see what we can use out of here. So I just want a black just teeny weeny piece of black. Out of all these bits and pieces. Found a bit. Now I've got an idea for the scarf too, if it works. So I'll just put this in. Needs to cut off some. Must bring my other scissors back up here. It's good. We only need one. So I just used the mini because that's that's quicker. All right, put a couple of little blobs. I bought some new covers for my lounge that go right over. I've had blankets on them because Mr. Zeus likes his comfort. So he has one that's had a blanket over it and a cushion for him to sit on. So he likes the best in life. Put that back in case I need another bit sometimes. Now, we want a pair of sunglasses. So we'll use the blue we've got here. And I want 2 of these. Oh, look at that, right in front of me. That's about in the middle. Nope. I'll straighten that up. There we go there. Now, I was going to use these ones. To do our sunglasses. I've got a hair. And what I thought I might do, no, that's a big one. Where's the little one I had? I know I had it here just a minute ago. What I thought was, this piece is too big. I had a small piece that was sitting here. And I thought we could first we'll have to get, I'll have a look at that after and see why it's blocking up. Now I want a dimensional, but I just want a little one. Two. You watch, I'll find the small piece. What do you think? Oops, my glasses are coming off. I might put glue dot under it. I can't move it now. Just a little bit of something different. Let's have a look what we have. I think we just have more. Okay, so we have a lotion bottle. We have a little tag. It's a bit big to go over it. So we got a little tag there saying hello. I don't know whether I like that there or not, but it's there now. Actually, what I want to do with that is I think we'll have a little berry burst. No, not berry burst. Blackberry bliss. Hi, Tanya. How you going? Great to see you. So we're going to use our Blackberry Bliss. And I'm just going to stamp it onto these. Oops. Better get that out of the way for the moment before fingers get stuck into it. And you know me, always sticking my fingers into the ink. Now I can't pick it up. Don't do that, Suze. Get down. So we've got that. And I want to do seems awfully big, doesn't it? And then you stamp on it. Oops. We'll do it on the mini. I want a bit of white. I haven't used this much before. Okay. So this is supposed to be a tablet or something. And I'm going to use our Blackberry Bliss again. That's good. Got to do inside yet. Put glue on that. Got it. I just want to smooth that down. So I think that's enough for this. Now we need to decorate the inside. So I am thinking of putting inside a piece of this. So we would want it three 3/4 by 5.5. That's the one piece of white now. I don't think this is wide enough. Just too short. So 1, 3.5. Nope. So I'll have to get a new piece. All right, just get a piece of white. So I want a piece of white at 3.5. By 5.25. like that. I'll just let you know, Tanya, because she wasn't here when I told the rest of them. I got a message from Debbie today. Hello, how are you? Hilla. Is that how it's pronounced? What's it called? It's off Regal Winter. The whole set's beautiful. So I'm going to put on the front, sending warm wishes. Do we think that? I sort of don't like the way Relax turns out. I just think it looks funny. But that's just me. Lily. Okay. Well, welcome. Lily. Where are you from? Are you in Australia or overseas, Lily? I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss again. Why do I get such a mess? I don't know. I was telling you, Tanya, I had a message from, I had a message from Debbie apologising that she wouldn't be here today. Oh, you're in Los Angeles. Wonderful. She was too tired, and she's got 2 chemos, so she's got another one on the 19th. So she was a little bit sort of a little bit low that she had another one. So yeah, poor girl. She just let me know what was going on. There you go, look, 2 of you. Always find somebody that's around in the same area. All right, get rid of this. Now I'm going to put this onto the I always make new friends, and the ladies here are beautiful. Nosies. Stop it. That's naughty. Just so it's been a pain in the butt. Scratching on my chair. Oh, that's straight. There we go. All my mess. So our card today is one of Suzanne Campfield's. I bought the he wants my attention, so he keeps scratching at my chair. So when I came in this morning, he was asleep on my chair. He's done it the last couple of mornings. And he gets scooted off to his own chair. So for those that don't know, Suzie's my cat. I forgot when I measured this that it's not my normal card. Okay. So now we need some jewels. I think you're right there, Tanya. We thought that this morning with him. Paul said that my son, he thinks that she's missing Marla. And I think he might be right. So even though they sort of had their, he was a little bit cheeky towards her. Yeah, we're all missing her. Jane's just organised for the. Oh, thank you. So we need some bling to go on it now. To so we got our jerseys. They might be a bit big. We've got pearls. No. And we've got purple. That's enough. What are you doing? I've got a box on the floor. And he scratches in the box as if he's going to get in it. And then he jumps on his chair. So, I don't know. My cat is weird like me. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, Lynn. Which ones do you think you ought to put on there? Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you, Holly. And thank you, Healy. Healy? Sorry about that. Probably pronouncing her saying. All cats are weird. Yeah, especially this one. Hi, Glenda. How are you going? You have to watch the replay. Thank you. This was taken off one of Susan's Campfield cards. He lay 1, and I bought it. There's 26 pages. She does a really awesome PDF. Number 1, Hila. I have to keep that in mind, Hila. Then number 1, now to find out where we put them. I think the darker ones. One there. One on there. And one there. And yes, it's a very unusual name, isn't it? Lovely name. It means halo around the moon. Also, the aura behind what you see. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a beautiful name. So I'm just going to flick some Wink of Stella. You know, we have to have lots of glitter, shine, Okay, so let's see what we've done. It is, isn't it, Lynn? Lovely. Let's have a look what we've done this week. What else did we do? So that was the dummy I did for myself to see what it was like. Okay, we can move them up. So no, keep it. It's a beautiful name. So here's the cards we've done all week, and these beautiful little Mickey Mouse bags. So this one has a lining in it, and this one doesn't. So that's what we've done this week with showcasing notes and totes. So you're welcome, very welcome. So that's this week's done and dusted. So if you like my content, if you could like and subscribe, Facebook and YouTube like that. I thank you all for coming in and watching it, and for new people coming in. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You think today's the best? This one. It's kind of cute, isn't it? You'd have to give it to... Well, these do all lay down, so you can actually put it in an envelope. So it's a bit different to what Susan did, but I've made it my own. I go live every weekday morning at 10:30. So a little bit probably earlier than this. I'm on every weekday. And I was thinking next week we might, and I'm looking for them and can't find them. I was playing around last night, and I used a different form of the cards. So it was, I was playing with this, and I thought I might do a week of Gallery in Blooms. Yes, 10:30 Australia time in Queensland. It was really nice to meet you. 5:30 p.m. There you go. Holly knows because she's in the same area. So what do you think? Should we do one of the Gallery Blooms? Do you think? Yes, that's right. You are, Tanya. So that's what I was thinking about for next week. So I'll play around and see what we come up with. But I wanted to thank you all for coming in and joining me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so that's a yes to Gallery of Blooms. We'll do that next week. Most of the states now are roughly half an hour, except Western Australia, where Tanya is. And she's in a different time zone. So for me, it's 10:30 in Queensland time. I think Melbourne's... You're welcome. Oh, lovely. Thank you for that. So time to go and do some thinking, I think. Find something to do. So thank you all. I muchly appreciate you coming in, and you all have a chat and welcome new people in. So that's always really, really nice. This is a really nice community of these ladies. They're beautiful ladies. So thanks a lot, and you have a good day, and I'll probably see Tanya and Linda. Nice meeting you too. I was scratching in the box again. And then he gets out and goes on his chair. What a silly cat. All right, guys, have a great day. And I'll probably see Tanya and Lynn on the Zoom today. So have a great day. I'll bring the camera up to me. I've left it down there. I usually bring it up. Okay, there. Now you can see me. Oh, that's a shame. But that's a lovely surprise. It's nearly 12:30. Yeah, I've got 12:26. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a good day, and I'll see you next week, hopefully.